Hey guys, it's breyerandwolflover and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing another review on a horse. In my last review, I did it on Snowman, and today's horse, we're doing it on Black Caviar. So, also in my last review, I broke it up into some categories, but today I'm just gonna say what comes to my head, but I'm gonna make sure to hit all the important points and things you should know about her. And yes, and I wanted to pick a newer horse. I guess Black Caviar is kind of new. I don't really know. But, so I'm going to be doing her, and yes, I guess I'll start off with her coat color and all that jazz. Alright, so Black Caviar, she is just a very, very simple colored horse. She's not very loud colored at all. She's very, very dark, almost a blackish bay. Especially when she's not in the light, she looks almost black. But in the light, you can actually see that she has some shading, lighter shading, especially on her muscles, especially on her face. Let me show you that right now. So right there, towards the tip of her nose, you can definitely see some orangish shading. And she has this all throughout her whole body. She has it pretty much everywhere, but if you're not in the light, you will not be able to see it at all. You really have to be in a nice source of light, like this one. This light brings out all of her shading beautifully, but you really need to be in some kind of light to see this shading. And she also has leg shading, if you did not know that. Her legs are really, really dark than the rest of her body, and I'll try to show you that right now. Now, I don't know if you can see, but you can, I guess you can definitely see. Okay, you can see how her leg is almost black, and as it fades right up here, you can see that she has a much lighter coat color, and that happens on all four of her legs. And as for her mane and tail, she does not have any kind of shading in her mane and tail. They are both pretty black, but here again, you can also see the nice shading on her body. Her eyes are really simple. They're just plain black, of course, with the white of her eyes. And so there's not too much going on with her eyes. They're just plain black. Okay, so on the showing side of her body, she has a brand. I'm pretty sure it's the letters GF. And on her non-showing side, she has two numbers, and they are numbers 46. On all of her legs, you can see that she does have gray chestnut. Her stand is just the basic clear stand, and it has her name in all caps printed on her showing side of the stand. Now, Black Caviar is a very, very beautiful horse. She looks very pretty in pictures and in filming, so she'd be great for photography, especially since she's in a very intense position, and she's also great for filming. And mine didn't come with too many flaws. She actually came pretty nice, which is great, and especially since she doesn't have any white markings. Obviously, all of her paint job is nice and crisp, including her brands and her name, which is on her stand. They're all very crisp. Now, obviously, she's not a very interesting colored horse. She's not loud colored, so right off the back, if you don't like simple colored horses, like bays or black horses, then I would not recommend getting her at all. Even though she does have some nice shading on her forehead and her legs and throughout her body, I wouldn't recommend getting her if you don't like simple colored horses, because you won't be able to see this shading as well, except if you're in a really good light source like I am right now. Now, I will say the pictures of her online do not do her justice at all. She looks horrible in the pictures of her online. I'm pretty sure it's Breyer's pictures. When they first posted her pictures are disgusting. They make her look like she is gold. In fact, she is not. She's the exact opposite. That was one of the reasons why I was very hesitant if I wanted her or not, because she looked like a decorator horse. She did not look like a regular run kind of type of deal, because they just made her look so gold, and it was just horrible. But when I did see her in the store, I was in complete shock, because she was nothing like she was in the pictures. She was just a really nice dark beige black horse, and I was really just blown away, because I really do like this mold. and I was just scared that that's what she looked like in person. So if the pictures of her online is what is stopping you from buying her, I suggest just go ahead and get her because you will not regret it. Trust me, she doesn't look anything like that. She's not goldish color, she's very nice shaded, just dark horse. Now on her stomach, she also has her name imprinted on her stomach. Okay, so this is her belly, and you can clearly see that her name is printed on it in some kind of goldish letters, and it looks really pretty. And her hoof that her stand goes in, it obviously has a metal peg on the bottom, and she just pops right into her stand. Pretty easy to get her in, actually. She just pops on right like that. Now overall, I give Black Caviar a 10 out of 10 because I find that she's absolutely perfect. But of course, if you don't like simple color horses, maybe she's not the highest 10 for you, or maybe she's like a 7. But I really do love her, and she's beautiful, and I really want to conga her mold. So I'm keeping my eye out for American Pharaoh because he's on this mold, and he also has a shortened tail, so I think that's going to be interesting. Now, as for her background story, I'm not really sure the details of her background story. I mean, obviously, the position that she's in, she's obviously a famous racehorse. I don't think that's hard to see. It's pretty self-explanatory. But as for all the details and stuff, I don't know her true story because, like I said, I'm being lazy and I'm not doing all that kind of stuff. But other than that, she is lovely. So I definitely recommend picking her up maybe for Christmas, even though it's in like 3 months, whatever. Or if you've just seen her sitting on the shelf at your local Breyer store and you're debating whether to get her or not, you should get her because she's lovely and I love her. So that concludes this model horse review. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did enjoy it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and leave a comment down below what you think about her, or if you're planning on getting her, because I would love to know. And yes, I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a lovely day or night whenever you're watching this. So goodbye, my lovers, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out, homies.